leaning back. I was leaning back when I laughed.
I'm excited!
This is the first real freaking episode.
I've never seen it.
All right.
I'm nervous.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all! Welcome back. Today we have a special treat. We are going to be doing a reaction series to Season 1 of The Mandalorian.
Yes, sir.
Ba-na-na-na. And me and Will have already seen it. We love it. But our friend Adam here, our good buddy Adam, has not seen it yet.
I have not.
So this series is going to be a reaction for Adam specifically as we usher him through this phenomenal series.
That's why I'm chillaxing back here. I'm on the hot seat.
We're going to make sure he does his due diligence to pay attention to
Yes.
a great series.
Yes.
And Adam,
with a fantastic lead.
what are you expecting going into this with what you do know? What are you hoping to expect from this?
I want to see Baby Yoda mess up some people.
Yes. Oh, good time to remind you. Adam has seen some things. At this point, who hasn't seen things about the
all the
Mandalorian?
memes that were made last year of Baby Yoda, or this year.
Yeah. So that is
When the
good to
first
know.
season come out? Last
End of
November?
2019.
Yeah,
Yeah.
November 12 is when I think the show releases.
Yeah.
We're doing this to lead up to the second season.
Second
so
one.
when it releases in October,
October
we
30th.
can all watch it together.
The day before Halloween.
And that's going to be very exciting stuff. But we're not going to get into that today. Today is Season 1, Episode 1 of The Mandalorian.
So I know about Baby Yoda, Pedro
Pascal.
Pascal,
the lead
Red
actor.
Viper.
Yeah.
Should I mention?
Yeah. He's also...
I know about the Black Saber at the end.
Listen.
I had that spoiled for me.
You can't hate on my man
The
when the
jerk who
biggest
did
show
that.
out there gets leaked all the time. Everybody knows about certain things. I personally don't think it's going to take away from the experience because the show isn't about that.
Yeah.
But we're going to find out what the show really is about, and that's all that matters.
And I'm just gonna say these two are aficionados of Star Wars. Savants, that's the word I couldn't remember. I'm not the biggest fan of Star Wars, but I've seen most of the movies, and this looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this definitely got a lot of new fans, for sure. A lot of fans that probably
I don't
only
doubt
enjoyed the
that,
original
yeah.
series. I think this definitely caters to that group. So we're going to see. We're going to see what Adam thinks, but first we got to start it so we can see.
Yeah. So, enough of the talking.
Yeah.
We're getting to the reaction.
Here we go.
I get chills every time I see Lucasfilms.
It's a cool intro. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping they explain what these groups of bounty hunters are called. Like Boss IG-88?
What's up? It's like the worst part about being in a bar.
He says you spilled his drink.
Let's go.
Oh gosh. Oh.
You done though. Oof.
Is that a bounty card?
Yeah.
That's an
That's
L.
right. Yep.
Is that me?
Puck.
Is that me?
What? There must be some mistake. I can get you more credits. I can bring you in warm,
Oh.
or I can bring you in cold.
Oh God. Oh,
Let's go.
poor guy.
Let's go.
Oh, this music, man.
So, Mandalorians are those people who wear that armor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So like
They'll explain it
Django
all.
and Boba.
I'm not going to say anything. You'll learn it all from this show.
Okay.
They'll go further. We can explain that.
This guy, I feel like I've heard his voice from something.
He's a comedian.
That's what I figured.
Passage to the arts.
This is incredible.
That's how I call an Uber.
Look at these effects.
After I'm drunk at the bar.
We just started. the species from A New Hope.
Yeah, I was about to say
Just
that.
the
He
spy.
ratted them out.
Imperial spy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same character, but
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, wow. What a junker. Literally a piece fell off.
no droids.
Yeah, no droids.
Where to? Here we are.
Dude, this is
Kidding me, right? Get out.
like better than the movies
I'll hire a
quality.
delivery cruiser. No big deal. It won't come out of here. I'll pay for it. I'd stay off the ice if I were you.
Stay off the ice. He's gonna
Is something to worry about?
fly. Boom. Yep. Oh.
We're gonna need a bigger ship.
Oh.
It's like a rhino alligator.
Walrus.
Or a,
Yeah.
a walrus. Dang.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Is it true that you guys never take off your helmets? It might take a while. I'm molting.
Ew. That's so gross.
I think it's the first space toilet I've seen.
In Star Wars, yeah.
Free for Life Day. Maybe even
Hmm.
but I guess that's not gonna happen this year.
Oh.
Probably not.
Gotcha.
Oh.
It's like a horror film.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Like
was a little
finding the
scary.
dead bodies in the fridge.
There is one job. Let's see the puck. No puck. Face to face. Direct commission. Deep pocket. Underworld. All I know is no chain code. Do you want the chip or not?
So I'm assuming everybody in there is a bounty hunter. And a lot of people don't like him.
Probably.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
like a scoundrel town, like
Yeah.
Mos Eisley in A New Hope, so.
You'll probably find a lot of the same working jobs in the area. If all people are there, probably for the same thing. I mean, what else is there in these barren lands?
Yeah, there's not like.
Mining, hunting other people.
This is tense.
Drop your weapons.
No, pardon. Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm.
Please lower your blaster.
Have them lower theirs first.
We have you 4-1.
I like those odds.
Let's go, baby!
Her armor is so dirty and worn out.
Yeah. It's been a minute since the Empire ruled.
Yeah.
Their age. That's all you can give me?
Yes, they're 50 years old. We can also give you last reported positional data.
Ew.
I hate those.
Oh,
little
those things
man.
are gross.
I hate. Yeah, I hate those things so much.
That was in Jabba's palace. Yeah.
Little freaking.
He's just
I
watching
like
his
that they
buddy
kept
get
the
burned.
prosthetic. They didn't do CGI.
Yeah.
Has your signet been revealed?
Not yet.
Soon.
She's got like a Greek or Roman look to her helmet.
She reminds me of the Nordic Skyrim characters.
Oh yeah. Those-
Like the Fighters Guild guys.
Yeah.
Are they going to explain what that piece of metal is?
Yeah.
And what that symbol was above the room?
That was the symbol of the Empire.
Extremely generous.
Okay.
No,
The
he's
excess will
Mandalorian.
sponsor many founders.
Oh, my bad.
That's good. I was once a foundling.
It's a sick rifle.
Yeah.
I really like that. Those things
Ugh.
are so dopey looking.
It's like a malformed T-Rex.
Oh, shit.
Oh, come on.
You are a bounty hunter.
Oh.
Yes.
Have passed through. They seek the same one as you.
Did you help them?
Yes. They died.
Well, then I don't know if I want your help.
You do. I can show you to the encampment. I have spoken.
That's right.
Straight up.
You're gonna learn. You'll learn how to
Learn
ride this-
today.
You'll learn this blurred, bro.
It's like a chicken nugget.
Let's go.
You seriously
much like
need
Roger.
that thing to get around?
You do. It's
I
How
have
can
spoken.
that thing do
I have
that?
spoken, Adam.
God.
That's all that matters.
Ow. That's
You
garbage.
think you can jump that?
Do you see?
I don't think so.
Do you see any other wildlife in this area that
No.
can do this? No. So you
Exactly.
need a blurred.
I don't feel like walking.
I have spoken.
That's right. I've spoken.
You don't argue with the man who offers.
That's true.
Oh no. Bounty droid. I see you. Stand down.
Oh.
Just got bopped.
I'm in the guild. Unless I'm mistaken, you are as of yet empty-handed. This is true. I have a suggestion.
Oh. The nostalgia sound effects.
He's in there.
What a cheat, man.
Cheat code activated.
Yeah.
Auto aim.
Yeah.
It was like playing Warzone with cheaters all day.
He's a PC player.
Hands down.
Oh my. Oh my.
Initiate self-destruct. Do not self-destruct. We're shooting our way out. Okay. New plan.
Self-destruct. Right now.
Beginning self-destruct countdown.
I think it's eventually going to overheat.
Take it out. Acceptable. Go.
Oh.
Let's go. Hold that.
Bong.
Hey.
Hop on the auto cannon.
Is that robot dead?
Well done.
Self-destruct.
I will disengage self-destruct initiative.
The next.
That works.
It's a tough entrance.
Yep.
The boys.
Wait. They said 50 years old.
Perhaps it could live many centuries.
Oh.
Sadly, we'll never know.
No.
Oh.
We'll bring it in alive.
Right.
The committee terminated.
Right. That's right.
Easy.
That was incredulous. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Should I just let that roll?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
fine. There's Baby Yoda.
Oh, John, what's his face?
Favreau.
He did the Iron Man movies.
Bodyguard to
Hey.
Iron Man.
Shout out Dave Filoni, greatest Star Wars mind that we still have working with us.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
trying to pause.
I have spoken.
His voice is bad.
I have spoken.
Well, Adam, episode 1. What do you think? Initial first thoughts.
Yeah.
It was good. I like Nick Nolte's character mentioning like their Mandalorian's ancestors doing stuff, and mentioning the lore of them, and that he's never met them, but he's read about them.
Yeah. So, he actually mentioned Nick Nolte's character, who his name is. I think they'll say it, so I'll wait until they say it.
later.
He mentioned your great ancestors rode the Mythosaur.
Yeah.
The Mythosaur was what that sigil thing is.
The skull
Oh.
of the room.
What I think,
It looks like a creature from Evolve, the
I
video
think
game.
It's, I think Boba Fett.
It looks like the
sports
Kraken.
It. Doesn't Boba Fett sport it
It's
somewhere?
Boba Fett's symbol. If you ever see
Yeah.
it, it's on his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
So
a sigil.
It's
that
like
he
the
wears.
Mandalorian trait.
Mhm.
So it must have been some great beast. I don't know what it looks like, but it was some great beast that they used to ride on.
Oh my god.
It's like a dinosaur.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so that's the sigil.
I don't know what time period this is, but they did say the Empire's over.
Yeah.
But then we saw stormtroopers, and I'm guessing that dude who gave him that plate of metal, I don't know, maybe he wants to bring it back. I don't know who he is.
I don't think it's spoilery because on the synopsis for this,
okay.
Yeah.
when the synopsis of this came out, people knew that it's like 5 years after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
So Vader just died 5 years ago. The Emperor is dead. Now
Wow.
it's the power vacuum. Yeah. It's the power vacuum of the Empire now dispersed. So this is that period, except we're in the middle of like random planets. So we're seeing what the outer rim type of planets. I don't know if this is outer rim.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's like,
Yeah.
and the outskirts are like just beyond that.
Just
But
like those planets that don't really know what's happening politically in the world.
yeah, the Empire is like, they're still there, but they're not controlling anything. They're like, it's like almost like the Nazis, like after World War II. They're just kind of like running around trying to figure out
And
what to do.
that doc,
Nick
his scene
Nolte's
getting
character.
getting his armor plating,
Yeah, that's
and like the, I don't know how to describe it, like the
Aesthetic.
no, just how they acted towards each other. The two.
like the
I guess she's a
respect.
Mandalorian too.
Kind of
Yes,
like
yeah.
the clan, like
Yeah.
the guild,
The code or something.
yeah,
Yeah, and I like
the inn
yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm also imagining there's ranks in Mandalorians. I'm assuming that
Probably.
because their helmet, or I don't know, they're just different helmets. Because their
Yeah.
helmet it almost looked gold.
I would say there are different ranks because
Yeah.
there are definitely different.
I mean, especially
forms
with
of helmets.
that, you would think that's a rank thing. That giant piece of armor.
The lady Mandalorian who was doing the armorer, she was saying the excess, the rest of the stuff that won't be used on the pauldron, will sponsor foundlings. And he said, I was once a foundling too, which is why
And then the flashback.
showed
Flashback
that.
to his like
So-
whatever
Foundling.
happened.
Do you have any ideas as to
No,
what that might be?
I'm assuming somebody they took young as a Mandalorian. So, yeah, like in Halo, they took kids and genetically modified them.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So they said it. So Beskar Steel is what they call
Yeah.
that metal. The guy, Werner Herzog, is the guy who was offering him the deal, the Empire guy. You asked me before once if he's from Game of Thrones. He's not from Game of Thrones, but he is a very
Or in
well-known...
Skyrim.
He's a
yeah.
director. He's a
Yeah,
director
okay.
of films, and apparently he's also like
He's been
featured
in-
himself in films.
He's been in a few movies. He's like,
Yeah.
I've seen him with like Liam Neeson in a couple movies.
Yeah,
and, like,
I haven't seen anything he's in, but I know the name's popular.
yeah.
And actually, because he's a director, he had something to do with how they ended up doing the Baby Yoda that you just saw in terms of creation.
He's so cute.
Yeah, so
Oh my gosh! I
Elephant
knew,
in the room.
I
What do you
figured.
think?
I figured it was gonna be Yoda.
yeah.
Way before.
I assumed you would have known
Yeah.
because of waiting for that
Yeah.
big thing that you know is a part of the show.
So,
Taika Waititi.
Taika Waititi. Was he was IG-88 is his name?
He's IG-88's the bounty hunter from Empire Strikes Back who gets hired by Vader. This one is not. This is the same type of droid. It's a IG unit. But this is IG-11 is what the Hasbro titled this guy. Yeah. So this is, I'm assuming, 77 versions prior to 88 being made. So this is an older model, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So...
one of the things I really like, and again, shout out to Dave Filoni.
Yeah.
So Dave Filoni is the guy who's leading the show. He's also the guy that's done Star Wars and Clone Wars, like the TV series.
Oh, the animated stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
good job for that dude.
Yeah,
good job.
He is probably the most well versed in Star Wars, who is like running Star Wars, and he has a good mind about what he wants. But one of the things I got excited about when you were like, oh, don't. I was like, don't spoil stuff. I just got excited for seeing, it's cool to see the original, alien characters. Yeah, it's just cool to see, the way that they bridge. I always like the movies that relate the different generations, and even connecting it to, the next one. But especially someone who's been watching Star Wars for a long time. It's nice to not always see new stuff, but more, callbacks or just, reiterations of things that we've seen already, so...
What do you think of the Mando?
He's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's quite something to have a main character without a face to look at.
Yeah.
Not a lot of dialogue either. I mean, it's just...
Very, very little.
Yeah.
That is actually his voice?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, that's Pedro. Okay.
Now, I know some of the more action-y sequences are stunt doubles, but I know he did a lot of... what he could do, obviously, for an actor.
Yeah.
So I'd have to look that up. A lot of actors like to do it themselves. So I don't know if Pedro's one of those guys. Maybe he is. But it's probably a lot harder in armor to do stunts, so they probably have a guy doing that. So
the show has so many iconic lines too. I can bring you in warm. He starts to grab the gun. He's like, "I'll bring you in cold, bro."
This episode alone.
That's badass.
Yeah. This episode alone brought so many mottos to get merchandised. So I have spoken was everywhere. The one you said, the warm and cold, and
Baby Yoda.
and literally,
that's the biggest of them
literally
all.
just the face of Baby Yoda was enough to make the world blow up. And that was, I remember a year ago, I had no idea. I don't know how they kept the secret.
Yeah.
It was incredible. No one knew about it.
Yeah.
No one.
We watched it the first day together, and we were like, "What is going on?"
I freaked out. I was like, "What is happening?" Because it's the most unknown species. I don't even think Yoda's species has a name. So
no, it's just Yoda.
So he's just Yoda and Yaddle. And that's literally it. Now Baby Yoda. So
okay, why do you think they're hunting him? Is there any reason you can put them together?
Maybe because he has the Force. Maybe they want to manipulate him to the dark side. Maybe start the Empire. Yeah. Start the Empire again with him.
Palpatine's dead. Let's make Baby Yoda.
So, all right, man.
All right, yeah. Well, any other thoughts?
No, I think we're good. So, hey, if you like the video, you put a thumbs up. You click it right there on your screen, right at wherever. It's somewhere down. I think it's right here. You click that button. You want to come back and see this pretty face? You want to see this good-looking face? I'm right here. You want to see me for my comic interpretations of things? What?
I don't know.
Hey, listen.
And your face.
And your face.
Come
Look
back
in that
next
mirror.
time, all right?
Don't fog up that mirror, though, because then you won't be able to see your face.
Hey, hit subscribe right now.
Subscribe right now. Do it.
Tuning in.
Thank you.
Punch it.
Punch it.